Hi, Dustin. Good to see you. But today, more than ever, because we have a very special friend with us, we have Duke. Hi, Duke.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi, it's so good to see you. I have a lot of important questions for you and for your dad. But the first question is for you. What does your daddy do for work?
Take money.
He takes money. Is he good at it?
No.
Yes,
We watched
one
them.
of the
Right.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duke, well done. You go sit with your grandpa real quick while I talk to your dad for a second, okay? He's such a star, Dustin. I love it. So, Duke is our special guest today because we wanted to create a video to let people get to know you. So, the first question is, how did becoming Duke's dad inform your role as a financial advisor?
Yeah, I think like most parents, having children immediately puts things in a new perspective. And it's really been impressed upon me since then that, financial planning is not really about numbers. It's not really about money. Ultimately, it's really about protecting your family's security.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, if anything, I've probably gained a greater appreciation for just how precious people's families are to them. Because when we had Duke, he had a pretty rough start.
Mm. So tell me a little bit more about that. You spent the first 5 months of his life in the hospital with him.
Yeah, yeah. So when Duke was born, he had multiple heart defects. They were complex defects. They were life-threatening defects. And our hospital in San Antonio, where he was born, told us there wasn't anything they could do for him. But fortunately, they were able to help us get him a bed at Texas Children's in Houston. And hey, Duke, let's quiet down for a minute. In Houston, and TCH, they sent out a plane with a full medical staff. It was basically a flying hospital room, and they rushed Duke to Texas Children's in Houston. When we got there, everything we'd been told up to that point is, hey, what Duke is facing is very difficult, very complex. And the staff at TCH told us, hey, look, difficult and complex is what we do every day.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up spending, like you said, about 5 months in the TCH Heart Center. And Duke underwent 3 heart surgeries before we could take him home.
Mm-hmm. Well, and we can tell now, we can hear and we can see he's doing better today, right?
He's doing fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. Keeping you on your toes for sure.
Right.
So let's talk about, though, how that experience has really shaped your philosophy about helping other people and helping clients. You've developed a process known as the HEART process. Can you walk me through this step by step? Because it's an acronym, right? So let's start with H. What does that mean?
Right. This process, we developed this process so that when we're working with folks, they'll have some expectation of how that, they'll understand the process that they're going to go through.
Mm-hmm.
So the first letter here, that's the most important. The first letter H for here, that's the most important step. A lot of advisors are trained to go straight into the numbers, go straight to looking at financial statements. We really take a different approach. The first thing we do with our clients is we sit down, we have an open conversation about their concerns. And that really helps our clients be able to make it very clear to me and my team what their problems or their worries are that we can help alleviate.
Mm-hmm. And next on our acronym here, we have E for evaluate. What does that mean to you?
Right. So in a practical sense, what we're going to do in this step is we're going to help our clients organize all their finances into a single worksheet.
Mm-hmm.
And just taking that action alone, that step, making it so that our clients can see all their finances in a single place really helps them gain a lot of clarity and a lot of peace.
Mm-hmm. And next we have A, which is advise and co-design. I really like the thought behind this.
Right. So, one of the things we always try to do when we're advising our clients is to offer them multiple solutions to any problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then we help those clients choose the solution or solutions that they're comfortable with. And in that way, it's not a one-way street where we offer advice and they take it. We really help our clients co-design their own plan.
Mm-hmm. And so next, again, with the heart process, we have R, which stands for realize.
Yeah, most people aren't really looking for more advice. Advice is cheap. I mean, if you think about it, advice is everywhere. It's not hard to find. So, what we really try to offer our clients is some leadership. So,
Mm,
we'll not only help them co design their plan, but if they choose, we'll help them implement that plan. So, we'll help them put the solutions in place where we can put that plan in action. And that might
mhm.
be opening investment accounts, it might be protecting the family with insurance, or it might mean, meeting with an attorney to discuss a trust or a will or some other estate planning.
Right, putting them in touch with other experts like yourself to help them figure out their financial puzzle and their priorities. And last, we have true.
Right. And when we use the word true here, we're talking about true as the verb, as in to adjust. I mean, the whole point of our clients working with us is so that they can worry less.
Right?
And so that's why we offer regular client reviews where we can check in on our client's plan. We help our clients over time update their plan and their portfolio as needed. So we really focus on our client's plan so that they can focus on the other things that are important to them.
Mm-hmm. Dustin, as we, get the chance to talk to Duke today and we look at these amazing pictures of him now, by the way, nice boots, Duke. It's such a difference from these photos when he was first born. And it really puts me in mind of, the hospital situation and how very stressful it is, and how nurses and doctors are just angels on earth. And I know that in your 5 months in the hospital, of course, you had the chance to be with other families who were going through similar struggles, and that really affected you and your perspective.
Yeah. I mean, our story isn't unique. We met many, many families who were going through difficult circumstances and facing incredible odds.
Right.
And the medical care and the surgeries that Duke received were really nothing short of a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen TCH make similar miracles happen for many, many other families. And not only do these kids receive the best medical care in the world, but the entire staff at TCH, they do their best every day to make sure the entire family is cared for, from the
Right.
kids to the siblings to the parents and grandparents.
Oh my gosh, it's such
It's
an emotional journey. And, part of that, Dustin, part of your priorities coming out of this is making sure that you can kind of help pay that love forward. So what is it that you've decided to do?
right. We'll never be able to repay what Texas Children's has done for us, but we do want to give back. So we're donating 10% of every financial planning fee to the TCH Heart Center.
Mm-hmm. I just love that story. All right. Hey, let's get Duke back on one more
Hey,
time.
Duke, come here. Come here quick, kiddo.
Does he have his boots on today?
Oh, he's got some shoes. Not today.
Duke, you did an awesome job. Can you do one favor for me, though, and say hi to your mama?
Hi.
Because I think that Megan needs a
Hi,
shout out
Mama.
too, right, Dad?
Yeah, you bet.
Well, I am so grateful to you both for making time to tell us about this, because Duke, I think you are such a rock star, and I hope that you will talk with me and your dad again sometime. Will you come on again?
You want to do this again?
If we promise more gummy bears, will you come on again? Yes. All right. Dustin, Duke, thank you both so much for your help today.
Thanks, Aaron. Say thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.